Now, Shawnee, is it time to tell your promoter, I've sold these tickets already, you know what I'm saying? Stop putting me on these undercards, get me on the show. I mean, it was clear. There's 3,000 fans yelling, Shawnee, Shawnee, Shawnee. You sold whatever tickets they were for Garcia and Burgos, and you've done it constantly.
It's in the plans right now for a big fight.
Yeah,
that's what we're working on.
Tonight.
We got it. That's our next step. We're stepping into a big fight. We want a HBO fight next time out.
I think they took the, if you look at Chavez Jr., somebody like that, he had about 30, 40 fights in Mexico against nobody before he really went to the next level. And I had a very limited amateur career. I came in as kind of rude, crude kind of guy, but I think I've shown a lot of improvement in my boxing, and I beat everybody that put me in there with. Guys I thought I wouldn't beat, I beat them. I just fought a good contender right there, and I think I won just about every round. I dropped him one time. And, if it wasn't for these two headbutts, I'd be out in the crowd kicking it right now, having a good time.
Business, matchmakers, networks aside, if you had your pick of the litter of one of these champions out there, who's the guy that you think you line up best with?
Who do I line up best with? Well, I think a lot of people are looking at chops right now, looking at Adonis Stevenson. I don't think he looked that great in that last fight. You know what I mean? Bernard Hopkins, definitely 49 years old, looked terrible in his last fight. Fights very selective guys, very well matched up guy. I'd blitz Bernard Hopkins. I'd kind of do like what do you call him did, Maidana did with Mayweather, but with more boxing skill. Just stay on him, keep the heat on him. But at this point, man, there's so many politics, it's almost not even worth talking about. I want to see what HBO can do for me. I'm with Top Rank. And Oscar and Bob supposed to have been sitting down talking to each other. And hopefully they'll do the right thing and start making some fights that the fans really want to see, because boxing's fading right now. I think if I was in England or Ireland right now, I'd be like a celebrity over there, because they're huge in boxing over there. But over here in America, you can walk down the block and people don't even know who you are, because boxing's fading over here. We need to get the champions fighting the champions, and that'll straighten that out.
Well, we think that's going to happen because Sean is actually one of the few light heavyweights that's ranked in the IBF, the WBA, and the WBC. And that's not by chance. That's because he earned every bit of his ranking, and he fought good journeymen on the way up. He did not pad his record. He fought good guys, went good rounds, and knocked out some good guys. So we're ready for anybody, man. You tell them that.
It's been told.